Starfish Rally friends. Final day of Rally Chile Bio Bio. Might only have been 4 stages, but that weather made things extremely challenging for all our crews. But who came out on top at the end of the day? Well, Cali Rovanperä.
Friday was not the easiest day for me. I was counting on Saturday and Sunday being better, the roads being a bit more suitable for me, and they were also. The weather came in and mixed things up, and we could do a really good job in the difficult weather.
Are you doing CER, by the way? Do you know yet?
We don't know yet, but yes, it's all to play now. It's still a gap, but of course we keep pushing like we did this weekend, and yeah, of course we try to go for it.
Well, many congratulations to Cali and to Joni Holton, and a great performance from those two. In second place, it was another Toyota, Elvin Evans, showing a very welcome return to form.
Feeling was good in the car, and it sort of just went from there. So yeah, difficult conditions like you mentioned, but same for everyone. Yeah, definitely a bit frustrating with how Saturday afternoon turned out. Kicking myself a little bit for the tyre strategy we decided, but I think anyway we lost so much in the fog. I still don't know how much was possible to do differently in that situation. It really seemed we couldn't see anything for some moments. So it's so easy to be off and stay there in that condition. So it's difficult to balance.
So it was a Toyota 1-2 then in the overall classifications, but more than that, it was a dominant performance from Toyota across the course of the weekend. They took the first and second places in the Saturday standings. Sunday standings, it was 1, 2 and 3. Sebastian Ogier very much playing his part. So the first of our Hyundais home, well, that was Oit Tanak in third place. He has outscored Thierry Neuville this weekend, but does he still feel he has a chance in this year's Drivers' Championship?
Rally I enjoy a lot, but we just couldn't make it work this time around. So yeah, obviously lacking quite a lot of speed compared to Toyota, but anyway, we could maximize. I mean, we took everything we could. So yeah, it was unfortunate for Seb, but obviously in some way quite lucky for us. So.
Have you still got a free hand to fight against Thierry? Are the teams saying anything to you about concentrating more on the manufacturers?
We need to fight at the moment. I mean, when the manufacturers, it's so open, and obviously Toyota is pushing very hard, so there is no way we could really back off in any way. So to me, it's more important the manufacturers that I need to maximize the points, but the drivers is yeah, let's say it's all up to Thierry, and yeah, it's his to lose at the moment.
Well, fourth place for Thierry Neuville. Really good haul of points here for him. But have the tactics for CER, have they started here already?
A very tough weekend as a team. I mean, in general, we were missing speed and we couldn't get the car really working all weekend long. And especially Toyota was stronger than us in all kind of conditions. So we still, yeah, made a good move in the Drivers' Championship by not losing many points on our closest rival. We need to have a good strategy for the upcoming events to make sure that we are able to defend both championships.
Has that strategy started already with Esa-Pekka being retired? I'm guessing with a new engine in Esa-Pekka's car, you might have that car for the next event.
I don't know, but we try to optimize. My mind reliability is important. However, I wasn't aware, and it was the team's decision to retire Esa-Pekka, which I feel very sorry for him.
In fifth place, it was yet another strong performance from Adrian Formeau. And in the background all weekend, speculation about where Formeau's future lies.
The only thing is just I don't want to have the car letting us down on Friday. For the West, it's a really good weekend for us. Alex have done a really good job. In the fog, etc., it wasn't so easy. We had a really great performance, first time here in Chile. So definitely a good event for us. Just quite disappointed with the result at the end.
The future, what is going on with Adrian Formeau? Is it Hyundai next year?
Do you know?
No, but you can tell us.
I don't know.
At what point will you know?
I know, but you will know soon.
Have they made you an offer?
Who?
Hyundai.
and why not the others?
Strong weekend for Sami Päiri. His second outing in Rally 1 machinery, and he did exactly what the team asked of him. And Gregoire Monster, he also had a strong weekend here in Chile, showing that when he has experience of the roads, he can set very, very encouraging stage times. And it was great to see young Martin Sess getting another outing in Rally 1 machinery. Have to say for him, it was a steep learning curve this weekend. His troubles started on Friday and they continued right through until Sunday in the fight for the WRC 2 crown. Well, do you know what? Things are getting very, very spicy indeed. Oliver Solberg went into this event knowing that if he were to take the win here in Chile, he would be WRC 2 champion for 2024. But that is not how it worked out.
It's been my dream my whole life. It's my second biggest dream is to be WRC 2 world champion, and obviously still possible, of course, but it made it very difficult.
Is there any talk about potentially appealing against the 40 seconds, if you can, that Russell was given?
Well, yeah, I mean, there was no dust when it's wet, and obviously I pulled away from him pretty quick in the fog. So, you know, I think he is more concerned that he was very slow in the fog and tried to make an excuse for it, I guess.
It's impossible for the security to drive at 20 meters into the car and on the fog with the dust. If you don't have a time, and for me, it's not too much. Because when you see the time on other stage, on fog, you beat always Grazin and Gus. Yeah, I think I deserve my victory. I didn't any mistake this weekend, and on the pass in Sardinia, in Greece, I am the most passer, but I did puncture, and we don't win the rally. Sometimes you need to win for sure, but with puncture you cannot win.
Well, clearly there is the possibility of a lot more to come here in terms of the WRC2 result in Chile. Don't forget, dirtfish.com. Should there be any further news, that is the place where you will find it first. Well, there's one crew that we haven't talked about yet that we really must talk about at the end of this event. Esa-Pekka Lappi and Janne Fern. We'll start with Esa-Pekka, potentially his last outing in a Rally 1 car. He's been an absolute joy to watch over the years, and I'll keep my fingers crossed that we do see him back at some point in the future. But the man who we won't see back, because he has announced his official retirement at the end of this event, is his co-driver Janne Fern. Janne has been a fantastic addition to the WRC service park over the last decade or so, and he will be much missed by all of us.
I was thinking that I just quit, and it's not big of a deal, but everybody is, and the rally family who is now just giving the hugs and cheers and everything. So now it has been an emotional day. It has been a journey. There is ups and downs and everything, but I think yeah, of course you can mention those 2 wins, but still all the families we are involved and everything, like EP said, and just the man who he is. And it has been my privilege that I have been able to be there with him, and he has been supporting me, and in a way I have been supporting him as well. So I have to thank him the bottom of my heart, and he know that this was coming, and yeah, thanks to all of you.
First of all, I need to thank him for all these years. We've had 15 seasons together, and yeah, I was a rookie when we started. We both were, and climbed up the hill on to be professionals for many years, and now this journey comes to an end. I'm pretty sure we will sit together still at some point, you know, to do some funny stuff on a rally car, but not professionally. So yeah, only positives, and really thankful for him about it.
I think everybody will miss his laugh. You can hear it 100 meters away, and he was always really positive, laughing a lot. Good jokes. I always had really good time with him, and I think in the past few years I've been getting a bit closer with Janne also, like speaking also outside of rallies a bit and seeing each other somewhere. So yeah, it's a really cool career what he did. I'm gonna miss him in the rallies for sure, but Janne, I'm gonna see you somewhere else.
To be honest, I was just writing a message to him in WhatsApp. He's one of the best guys in the grid, and with him it's always fun. And if Janne is in the room, you will hear it. If you don't see it, you will hear it from the laughs. For sure, we will all gonna miss it. And many don't know, but me and Janne, we started careers in similar place. 2008, I remember first time we were driving a series called F-Cup, which is rally series without pace notes. We were both co-driving there, and we were sitting in school's bench. And Janne came to talk to me first time, and this rally is nice and stuff like this. So he's gone through a long path, and for sure we'll be missing. And all the best, Janne.
Well, once again, Chile has very much delivered in terms of action, of incident, of drama for our WRC crews. Many congratulations to the organisers for putting on such a wonderful event. We have to thank the incredible support that the WRC has seen here in Chile. The fans really have been something very, very special indeed. So folks, it really is getting entertaining in terms of our battle for the 2024 WRC titles. If you want to find out what Dirtfish do best, have a look on our website. We are the world's premier rally school. The Central European Rally is next up on the calendar, and you know what? I can't wait. See you all again, folks, in a few weeks' time at the CER.